Guys, look at Aylin. What is she doing? Aylin? Anyways, hey, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Today we're starting season 3. I'm so excited. Y'all. I've heard great things about season 3, so I'm really excited going forward. It's really concerning, Aylin. Also, guys, I bit my cheek again. If you guys watch The Walking Dead with me, you know, like, I bite my cheek a lot. I have really chubby cheeks, y'all. But I bit my cheek so bad, and it's swollen now. Again. So, if I'm smiling weird, that's why. But there was one more thing. Oh, season 3, we have a section. I think it's like a 10-20 minute 10-20 second segment in one of these episodes that I will be skipping over because I really want to watch House of the Dragon, and I've heard that that's a spoiler for House of the Dragon, so I will be skipping over that. My mods have given me the timestamps, whatever. It'll actually be really easy for me to skip on my end. All I have to do is mute it, so it'll be really nice, and I won't see it in editing or anything. So just a heads up with that. I don't think it's this episode. I need to double check. I think it's like episode 3 or 4 or something like that. So just a heads up, we will be skipping that, but so excited for season 3. So we have some notes. We did history and lore for season 2. It was really good. We learned some more on Stannis. We learned some more on Stannis and Davos and their background. We learned more on Theon and his family, so that was really fun to learn. But then in the episode, we had a lot happening. We haven't seen a few of these characters, so I'm really hoping we kind of get everybody today because I miss everybody. But we had Tyrion, who was demoted. And then we also learned that Cersei was the one that tried to have him killed. So it wasn't the Mountain, it wasn't Tywin. My theory did not work, but it was actually Cersei, which is very interesting to me, and I'm wondering if that's because he sent Marcella off to Dorne, and we already know that they don't have a good relationship, whatever, so I think that's very interesting. But poor Tyrion. I wonder what Tyrion's gonna do now. I know he wants to stay at the court, but he doesn't really have a role with the court anymore, so I'm kind of like curious to see what happens with Tyrion from here on out because he's not Hand of the King. So very interested to see what happens with that. He did so much work and none of it got recognition, which really sucks. It is what it is though, I guess. We had the throne room scene, which really confused me because I didn't know that like throne room scenes could be like scripted, you know? I thought Joffrey was genuine. No. Y'all are telling me that seemed very scripted. Like everybody knew what their role was. Everybody knew like when to step forward. And that makes so much sense. And I didn't really know that was a thing. So honestly, I see it. I totally see that happening. And it's very interesting to me how we have a lot of these like figures moving around in the court, and there's a lot moving in this court, and you have to like really pay attention to the small little tiny things because we really have like Varys and Littlefinger who are kind of like pitted against each other. We have Tywin who's in court now. I almost called him Tyrion. Tywin who's in court now, which I feel like is going to be a brand new element to the court, so I'm really excited for that because we know he kind of puts a lot of pressure on Cersei, so I'm interested to see what that looks like. It's gonna change and I'm excited. We also had Marjorie and the Tyrells step up big time, and I'm super excited for that. We had Marjorie basically like propose to Joffrey. Joffrey played it all up and was like, oh, what about my oath? I thought he was genuine, y'all. I got played. And basically he's engaged to Marjorie now, which I'm really eager to see because we learned a lot about the Tyrells in history and lore, and I'm trying to figure out if they're really crafty or if they're very like what's the right word for it, like peaceful in a way, pacifist in a way. Like they're very I can't tell which one they are. Like, I can't tell if they're manipulators or if they're passive. So I'm really interested to see what that dynamic looks like, if she can handle Joffrey, if she knows what she's signing up for, whatever. So I'm really excited for that. We have Littlefinger, who was given Harrenhal, which we kind of knew Littlefinger wanted Harrenhal because Tyrion had mentioned it. And then he wound up not getting it, and then he was salty, whatever. But then we learned about Harrenhal in history and lore. And Littlefinger, you can have it. Have it. And hopefully your family goes extinct, because it's just you, buddy. Right? So have fun. And then we also have Sansa, who's kind of like trapped in the court right now. So I'm really hoping maybe she'll find a way to escape. She'll find a way to get out. We have Littlefinger, who's like pretending to offer her help in a way, and then like grabbing her and calling her cat in a way, like, ugh. So hopefully we stay away from Littlefinger and we stay away from Joffrey. We sneak out through a window and go find the Hound. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that would be the best case scenario. So we'll see. Hopefully my girl Sansa's okay. Hopefully she doesn't get any like backlash or anything. So we'll have to see. We also had Marjorie give her like a little look. And I think Marjorie was testing to see if like Sansa was upset about it. So I'm wondering if maybe they'll have a conversation or what's going on with that. So interested to see where that goes. Varys maybe is making Ros into like a little bird, which is really interesting to me because I think it's a great idea, but at the same time I think if Littlefinger were to find out, he would be so insanely salty. Like so insanely salty. So I'm really interested to see what happens with that and if Ros takes it. I know she is higher up in Littlefinger's establishment, whatever. So that might make her not want to take up the offer, but I'm all for it. We have Stannis, who just so happens to be back at Dragonstone, I'm assuming. I thought he got captured by the Lannisters, so I was really confused when Stannis popped up on my screen, and he's just chilling in his little war council room with his red girly. So Stannis is fine, but it seems like he's alone, like all of his men died, and it's just him and Shadi over here, and he's mad, but he's like blaming the red girly, and then she's like, oh, we'll still make you king, you're just gonna have to give up everything you love. And he's like, okay, bet. Like, what? At that point it's not worth it, Stannis. So I'm really interested to see what happens with Stannis, because I had a feeling he wasn't gonna die, but I didn't realize he had gotten away. So very interesting. Then we have Theon, hoping we see Theon today. Bran, hoping we see Bran today. And then we have Jon, who I was actually just editing this episode yesterday, but it kind of like slipped my mind that the Half Hand and Jon and all of them were going out to sneak into the camp and kill Mance. So as I was editing that, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense as to what just happened in last episode between the Half Hand and Jon. So he's basically like, kill me and then go kill Mance. Yeah. And so that's like the plot that we're trying to do, because I kind of forgot. I was like, what's the plot again? Like, what are we doing? Why are we trying to sneak in there? And then I was editing back and I was like, oh, okay, we're trying to kill him. I see. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Hopefully Jon can do it. That'd be sick. And then we had Dany. She was cooking last episode, y'all. Dany was giving me energy I like to see last episode. So I'm really hoping we get more of that energy from Dany. She stepped up, and that's where I really like it, is I feel like all of season 2 she was kind of giving a lot of empty threats in a way, where she's like, I'm gonna burn you when my dragons grow up. But then last episode, like she stepped up. She did what needed to be done. And I really liked that. It was very queen energy. And so I really liked seeing her last episode. She stepped up. She resisted all these temptations, which were really heartbreaking. So sad. Got her dragons back. Her dragons cooked the weird blue man. And then she's gonna go buy a ship, it sounds like. So she had her Dothraki steal all of these like all the gold and like jewelry and stuff around, and I think they're gonna go buy ships and stuff. So I'm wondering where we go from here. I'm excited. And then last thing, White Walkers. We have White Walkers. So where are they going? Where are they going? So I'm really interested to see what happens with them. Are they going to be like a part of every episode now? John's out in the open. John, we need to get to a safe place because there's White Walkers right next door. So I'm really kind of concerned, and I'm like, is Sam okay? Did Sam die? He like looked at Sam, but then they like walked away. So I'm like, what's going on? So I'm definitely eager to see what happened with the White Walkers, where they're going. Are they going to be like a big element now? Insane. So, oh, and hopefully we see Rob too. We haven't seen much of Rob other than he married Talissa, and y'all know how I feel about that. Not stoked. Okay, y'all, Cam is bringing me a coffee, so I will be right back. No music? Oh, so this is like right where we left off. Sam! So he's still alive. You got it, Sam. So his swords clashing, so did they fight? It's like a blizzard out there. Hi, Sam.
Brother.
Oh no. He's gonna be dead. Oh my gosh. Sam? Sam's cooked. Shit. Oh, I thought it was the main guy. Ghost! Oh, Ghost is protecting Sam. He's on fire? Who's burning him? Hey, King! He looks all bloodied.
Did you send the ravens?
Did you send the ravens?
Charlie, look at me.
We were busy.
Did you send the ravens? That was your job. Your only job.
What are you talking about?
We need to get back to the wall.
Yeah.
It's a long march. We know what's out there.
Sam was supposed to send ravens?
Or before winter's done, everyone you've ever known
Uh-oh.
dead.
Oh, shit. I'm confused, though, because I don't remember them telling Sam to send ravens. They were just, like, digging for stuff, and then the White Walker him. Dragonstone. That's great. Is Tywin still in Harrenhal? No, because he's at court now. Oh, is Winterfell on fire? That's so sad. Dang. So since they're all bloodied up, were they the ones that were fighting the White Walker? Like they won somehow? Or maybe they just like escaped? Alright, let me lock in. Lord of Bones. Hey, John. Wow. So this is like the wildlings like home? They have like a little community. It's cute. Smash. I'm just kidding.
First time you've seen a giant, Jon Snow?
Dang!
I don't stay too long, they're shy.
Ooh.
When they stop being shy, they get angry.
No way. So the giants are still around?
To the ground like a hammer on a nail.
I thought they were just part of like the myth and the magic lore. Careful, John. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
You're wearing the wrong colour.
Once was a ranger.
In your hearts, all you crows want to fly free.
Will I be free to go?
Sure you will. And I'll be free to kill you. Got no respect, this lot. Got no fathers to slap them when they're foul.
To their fathers.
Some of them were killed by crows like you.
Damn.
Don't look so grim, Jon Snow.
So there's a bunch of orphan kids now?
Likes you. You'll live another day. And if you don't...
Oh, are we meeting Mance right now? Uh-oh. Is that him? Hey.
I smell a crow. We killed his friends. Do we want to question this one? What do we want with the baby crow?
Killed Coronathan. He wants to be one of us.
Ooh, so Cornhalfhand was like legendary. He was a baddie.
That half-hand that cunt killed the friends of mine.
My father told me big men fall just as quick as little ones. If you put a sword through their hearts.
That's true.
Plenty of little men tried to put their swords through my heart. There's plenty of little skeletons buried in the woods.
Okay.
What's your name, boy?
Jon Snow.
Oh.
Your Grace.
Oh, right, because he's king beyond the wall.
Grace? Did you hear that?
They do things differently here.
Boy, we don't kneel for anyone beyond the wall.
Okay.
So, you're Ned Stark's bastard. Thank you for the gift, Lord of Bones. You can leave us.
Oh, is that Mance Rayder? Huh?
The girl likes you.
Yeah.
Go back, Snow.
This isn't the damn Night's Watch where we make you swear off girls.
This chicken eater you thought was king is torment Giant's Bane.
Oh. So he's not the king.
He was our enemy, and I'm glad he's dead.
What are we gonna do, John?
He was my brother once. When he had a whole hand. What were you doing with him?
Commander sent me to the half-hand for seasoning.
Why?
He wants me to lead one day.
But here you are, a traitor. Kneeling before the king beyond the wall.
He didn't really have a choice.
I'm a traitor. And you are too.
Damn. Does John think before he speaks?
Why do you want to join us, Jon Snow?
I thought they captured him.
I want to be free.
That's what Ygritte is telling him.
I don't think so. I think what you want most of all is to be a hero.
I could see that.
I'll ask you one last time. Why do you want to join us?
Do they know he might try to kill him? AKA be a hero?
We stopped at Craster's Keep on the way north.
Uh-huh.
I saw
You saw what?
Oh, the baby.
I saw Craster take his own baby boy and leave it in the woods. I saw what took it.
You're telling me you saw one of them.
White Walker.
And why would that make you desert your brothers?
Because when I told the Lord Commander, he already knew. I want to fight for the side that fights for the living.
I think John actually means that. Ooh, juicy.
Find your new cloak.
I think John actually means that, y'all. Because you could tell he was bothered when him and the Commander Mormont were talking. He's so bothered by it, he would side with the wildlings? Or is this like a giant game to kill him? What are we doing?
What if you took off that bit there?
Hi, Bronn.
I've never had much imagination.
Okay.
So, Bronn,
Podrick.
I didn't hear that. Keep backing away till you're outside this establishment.
Tyrion sent me.
I will murder you, boy.
He said it was a matter of life and death.
Yikes. Hi, Tyrion. That's a rough mirror. We need a better mirror.
Pod.
It's your sister. The Queen?
His cut doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of cool. Kind of like it.
What are they doing here?
Will you let me in?
No.
Don't think so.
If I wanted to kill you, do you think I'd let a wooden door stop me?
What does she want? Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Stay outside.
I'm not afraid of you, little brother.
This is odd. Ooh. Oh, because Cersei tried to have him killed, so he's like very wary right now. It is weird that she's here.
Why are you here?
I wanted to see your face. They said you'd lost your nose, but it's not as gruesome as all that.
The man who cut me lost more than his nose.
No way she just came here to bully him.
The rebels came for Joffrey's head. They lost their own, thanks to Father.
Okay. Thanks to Father.
Of course, it wasn't a rebel who tried to kill me.
Curious. Bit of a come down from Chamber of the Hand. Then I don't suppose you need much room.
You must be proud to be as funny as a man whose balls brush his knees.
Today?
How do you know that?
Because I have hundreds of spies in my employ.
She sounds different.
Father told me.
She sounds like tired.
What do I want from him? He's my father. Do I need to want something?
Okay.
I'm sure he loves me dearly, as any father loves his child.
Mm.
Yet he hasn't come to visit once since arriving in King's Landing.
Damn.
I lay here, my face split in half, but father never came.
Cry.
Why do you care what I want from him?
Interesting.
Slandered me to Father before.
Slandered. When?
Told him I had my guards beat that servant girl at Casterly Rock.
This is such a sibling thing. She's like, are you gonna narc on me to Dad today?
If I remember correctly, she never stole a necklace again.
It's not slander if it's true. Why are you so nervous about what I'm going to say to father?
I expect you'll tell lies about me, about Joffrey.
Any lies in particular?
Yeah, what is she worried about?
You're a clever man,
Jamie?
but you're not half as clever as you think you are.
More clever than you.
I agree. I think he's more clever than you, Cersei.
Look at these two shining warriors. Tarin Mant and, so who's it of who cares?
Pant.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater.
Bronn of the Blackwater.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater was anointed by the king himself.
Ooh.
Up jumped Cutthroat. Nothing more.
He was anointed by Joffrey?
And you're a grub who's better at beating little girls than fighting men.
That's the one that hit Sansa?
You put your hand on that door,
Sir Meryn Trant.
lose the hand.
Uh-oh. Okay. Her outfits are so cool. Well, that was close.
Appreciate a walk in the sunshine, your lordship. I am wondering why you sent for me.
Yeah.
If people in this city want you to kill me, you're here to protect me. You're bored protecting me?
I grow poor protecting you.
Under my patronage, you've become a knight. You've served as commander of the City Watch.
Yeah, what?
Sure, you filled your pockets.
And now my pockets are empty.
Well, that's on you, buddy.
And if you want me to carry on protecting you, you'll need to pay more. We are, but I'm a sellsword. I sell my sword.
Okay,
As
Bronn.
a favour.
How much?
Double. I'm
Double?
a knight now. Knights are worth double.
Don't even know how much I'm paying you now.
Damn.
Can afford it.
That is true. He can't afford it. Are we doing construction on the castle right now? Davos? How? Where are we? Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. Davos!
Help!
alive? You guys, we were doing history and lore, and I literally thought of it because I was like, why are we learning so much on Davos if he's dead? And then I was like, oh, it's just in the past. But then I was just like, yeah, it's just in the past, no biggie. No way! I'm so happy!
I was in the battle at Blackwater.
I don't know how you're alive.
I was a captain and a knight.
Aye, sir. And serving which king?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The one true king of Westeros. Stannis Baratheon.
Of course. Yay. Yikes.
You were dead. Everyone thought you were dead.
Yeah, I thought you were dead. Oh, it's Salador.
And your son? He may have swum ashore as you did.
The wildfire took to my sword.
Damn. Oh, so he swam. I thought he got cooked too.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
Oh, he loved his son.
I too have lost a son.
Oh.
There is nothing worse in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But Davos, you were a good father.
If I was a good father, he'd still be here.
That's not true.
Stannis lives.
He licks his wounds at Dragonstone. Nothing for me at Dragonstone.
This war is not over.
For you, maybe. But for Salador's son, the war is over.
We're both sworn to King Stannis.
I am sworn to no man.
Yeah, he's a pirate.
I promised you 30 ships, and you promised me riches and glory. Ships.
Stannis never gives up. He will regroup.
He's a broken man.
Yikes.
At the bottom of Blackwater Bay. They say he sees no one, even his wife.
Ooh.
The Red Woman.
Oh, so there is people there. He's just not seeing them.
What she sees in the flames and burning men alive.
Ooh.
All those who spoke against her, she called servants of darkness. They say she sang to them as they burned.
Oh, Stannis is burning people?
A pirate. You're a smuggler.
Stannis, what's going on, bro?
I'm thinking Dragonstone is a good place for us to avoid.
Yeah, I agree.
Please.
You cannot turn Stannis against her.
Maybe.
He's loyal to Stannis, though.
But you could try. If you fail, they will burn you. You succeed, they'll burn you. Only just come back to life. Stay alive a little longer, my friend.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
Drank with me on my wedding day.
And you drank with me on 4 of my wedding days for favors.
I have to stop her. Please.
No way he's gonna die because of that.
Gather your bones in a little sack and let your widow wear them round her neck.
At least he's honest with him. He's keeping it real, you know? He's like, is it worth it? You're gonna get burnt. Alive, it sounds like.
Siege line's 1,000 yards from Harrenhal.
Hi, Rob.
I imagine the mountain will defend whatever Tywin Lannister tells him to defend.
The men would love a fight. I don't think we're going to get one.
You're a little late to Harrenhal, y'all. That means Arya's around, right? So they were gonna try to siege Harrenhal? Isn't Harrenhal known for withstanding that? Yeah, it got a little weird at Harrenhal, Rob. I don't know what all that is. What happened? Because wasn't the mountain here?
200 Northmen slaughtered like sheep.
Ooh.
The debt will be repaid, my friend.
These are Northerns?
For your sons.
They rot in the ground while their killer runs free.
Right.
They won't remain free for long. Their best hunters after him.
So they're looking for Jaime right now? So these are Northerners? What happened?
The Mallister.
Sir Jeremy.
A Mallister?
My father's bannerman.
So her dad sent these troops out? The mountain killed them all? weird vibes.
Find her a chamber that will serve as a cell.
Oh, she's still in trouble. But I mean, the men are obviously still mad about it.
She's your mother.
The Lannisters robbed them of their sons. She robbed them of their justice.
Yeah, she still broke the rules. Committed treason, I guess. What's that little symbol?
What's your name, friend?
Qyburn.
Qyburn.
Be alive.
That's true.
Lucky.
Yeah, I guess not. Hi, Tywin. Ooh, the little symbol thing is cool. That's their banner, right?
The badge looks good on you. Almost as good as it looked on me.
Damn.
Enjoying your new position?
Am I enjoying it?
I was very happy as Hand of the King.
Yes. I heard how happy you were.
Uh-oh.
You brought a whore into my bed.
Ooh.
Sent you here to advise the king, gave you real power and authority.
Uh-huh.
You chose to spend your days bedding harlots
Bruh.
and drinking with thieves.
So you know how Cersei was in there like talking about lies and telling him lies? She went in here and told him lies.
Why does...
Because she's the one who found Roz or whatever.
Can't I simply visit with my beloved father?
No, you want something, Tyrion.
Beloved father, who somehow forgot to visit his wounded son.
Pycelle assured me your wounds were not fatal.
Organized the defense of this city.
He said, you're fine.
Fought in the ruins of Harrenhal. I led the foray when the enemies were at the gate. I bled in the mud for our family. And as my reward, was trundled off to some dark little cell. What do I want?
That sucks.
Bloody gratitude would be a start.
Jugglers and singers require applause.
Damn.
You are a Lannister. I have 7 kingdoms to look after.
I mean, that's fair.
Open rebellion. So tell me what you want.
Dang.
I want what is mine by right.
Huh?
Jaime is your eldest son, heir to your lands and titles.
Okay.
He is a king's guard, forbidden from marriage or inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
The day Jaime put on the White Cloak, he gave up his claim to Casterly Rock. I am your son and lawful heir.
You want Casterly Rock?
It is mine by right.
Okay.
We'll find you accommodations more suited to your name. And when the time is right, you'll be given a position fit for your talents, so that you can serve your family and protect our legacy.
What does that mean?
And if you serve faithfully, you will be rewarded with a suitable wife. Consumed by maggots before mocking the family name and making you heir.
Why?
Why? You ask that? You who killed your mother to come into the world? You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning. Display my colors, since I cannot prove that you are not mine. Condemned me to watch you waddle about, wearing that proud lion. Tell me to let you turn Casterly Rock into your whorehouse. Go, now.
Damn. Tell us how you really feel, Tywin.
To Casterly Rock. Go.
So he's basically saying you have no rights to Casterly Rock. You're not my son. Like, you are my son, but you're not my son.
And one more thing.
Poor Tyrion.
The next whore I catch in your bed, I'll hang.
It's interesting to me because I feel like if Tywin took some time to get to know Tyrion, he actually might really like him because he's so logically in tune. But he just has this like impression of him that he's only with women and drinking.
Landing lords and ladies can get drunk on better wine than they deserve.
She looks so much older.
He's going to stay in Dorne, wait out the winter where it's beautiful and warm.
I met some people in Dorne who weren't so beautiful and warm.
Don't ruin the game.
I told you I don't want to play.
What about that one there?
They're playing a little game.
One?
It's going to Volantis.
Volantis.
Because when I got on a ship in Volantis, it looked like that one.
It's not how the game works. You're not supposed to just blurt out the right answer. You've got to invent a story about where the ship is going and why.
That sounds fun.
Because the truth is always either terrible or boring.
For it.
That was like in sync. That was cute.
Lord Baelish.
Might I speak with Lady Sansa alone?
No. What is it with Sansa? Is it a moth or a butterfly? She had a ring too. Wondering if there's like symbolism with that.
I saw your mother not long ago. She's very eager to see you. And your sister.
Arya's alive.
Yeah, she knows nothing about Arya. Oh, she thought Arya was dead.
Did you take me home?
You said King's Landing was your home. Well, the property of the crown. Stealing you would be treason if you were to tell just...
She's property of the crown?
Because I'm a terrible liar. You said so yourself. Please, Lord Baelish, tell me what to do. Tell me when.
She's getting desperate.
I'm waiting for word on an assignment that will take me far away from the capital.
Careful, Sansa. I don't know if we can trust him.
I might be able to take you.
I know we can't trust him.
You'll need to be ready to leave on a moment's notice.
For what, though? Like, what do you want in return? Hey, Ross.
Yes, and you're his... I help manage his affairs.
Secretary Queen?
In person. So is she. I grew up in the shadow of her father's castle. The day she was born, they rang the bells from sunrise till sunset.
Aww.
We've both done rather well, you and I.
That makes me so sad.
Yes. Given where we started.
And the war is dead.
How does she know?
It's not easy for girls like us to dig our way out.
Good job, girls. She's saying it's like really hard for them to climb up.
I always do. Watch out for her with him.
Good job, Roz. She's a girl's girl. Yeah, Sansa, I know you want to leave, but girl, it's not worth it. Do not trust this man. They're so cute. Hey, girl. Damn, they're like flying now. Hey, catch a fish? That was sick.
Growing fast.
Wow.
Not fast enough.
How long has it been?
I can't wait that long.
Yeah, they're still pretty little, I feel like. But they're definitely bigger.
We'll be in Astapor by nightfall.
Ooh, Astapor.
Some say the Unsullied are the greatest soldiers in the world.
The Unsullied?
It is slave soldiers in the world.
Do those people have any better ideas about how to put you on the Iron Throne?
Give it a day to argue.
Sassy Jorah. I like her outfit.
You're right.
Why am I hearing people throw up?
The high seas.
They're the first Dothraki you've ever been on a ship.
Oh.
The Dothraki followed strength above all, Khaleesi. You'll have a true Khalasar when you prove yourself strong.
Interesting. Good point, Jorah. He said the Dothraki follow the strong. So she's looking for an army right now. Hey, Davos! Guys, I'm so happy he's alive.
Your Grace?
Hey. No hi, nothing?
Heard you were dead.
Not yet.
Me too, that's what I heard.
I had hoped to speak to you alone, Your Grace.
Careful, Davos. Are those spots from the fire?
Not only by blood. You're an honorable man, a just man. And there is still a war to fight.
I am fighting.
I prisoners alive.
Damn.
Judge people for the gods they worship. If I did, I'd have thrown you in the sea on Dragonstone.
Period.
You are my enemy.
Ooh. Davos, be careful.
You fought on Blackwater Bay? Did I set your ships ablaze?
He's gonna get burned.
I wasn't there when the wildfire killed our men by the thousands.
Okay.
I could have saved those men.
BS, girl.
You would have taken the city. Stennis would now sit upon his rightful throne. But I wasn't there.
How would you have stopped wildfire?
To leave me behind.
No shot. We're pinning this on Davos.
Do you hear them screaming? Burning men in the water, crying for their mothers, gods for help, till the moment the Blackwater swallowed them.
No way. It's not his fault.
Death by fire is the purest death.
That's insane.
This woman is evil! She's a mother of demons!
It's
a dungeon, lock him in a cell.
No way.
Chosen the darkness, Sir Devils.
We just got him back. We have the mother of dragons and we have the mother of demons. That's crazy. What's interesting too is that I'm wondering if they're burning people because their men died by fire. So it's kind of like a, I don't know. Or just because she serves the god of fire. Look at this little douchebag. Is that so he doesn't have to walk? That's crazy. Uh-oh.
Why have we stopped?
It's Lady Marjorie, Your Grace.
What is she doing? Who gave her permission?
We should have guards, my lady.
What's she doing?
Pardon me. My lady, you'll ruin your dress.
Yeah, it's a very pretty dress. Ugh.
Would you like to speak with her, Your Grace?
Yeah, what's she doing? She's just so carefree.
He was a soldier. He went to fight on the walls. Ships came to Blackwater Bay.
And your mother?
She died when she had me.
Bad men wanted to come into this city, but your father stopped them.
She went to go see the orphans? That's so sad. And precious.
Look at this night. I want you to remember your father.
He wasn't a knight. He was just a soldier.
And what do knights swear to do? Protect the weak and uphold the good.
That's so sweet.
Be proud of him.
Also, the common folk are gonna love her because of this.
You should be proud too.
It's a very good, like, PR move, you know?
King Joffrey's leadership, your fathers saved the city. Saved us all. From now on, we're going to take care of you.
All of you.
That's precious. I love that. She's gorgeous.
Whatever you need to feed them, clothe them, or house them. Directly to me.
I love that. That's so cute. Is Joffrey mad? Or is he happy about that?
Your Grace.
Your Grace? Please, sit. Sit. I do.
Okay.
Point has become treason to waste the king's time.
Joffrey telling a joke right now?
That's a lovely gown, my lady.
Yes, it suits you perfectly. I imagine you might be rather cold.
Climate is a bit more forgiving back in Highgarden.
Shall I have them bring you a shawl?
Luckily for us Tyrells, our blood runs quite warm, doesn't it, Laura? Isn't the Queen's gown magnificent? Brick, the embroidery, the metalwork. I've never seen anything like it.
Cersei has dope fits.
Joffrey tells me you stopped your carriage at Fleabottom.
Oh, that's Fleabottom.
I paid a visit to an orphanage the High Septon told me about.
There's a great deal of work with the poor back in Highgarden.
We love to see it.
Lowest among us are no different from the highest if you give them a chance.
Mm-hmm.
them with an open heart.
An open heart is what you'll get in Fleabottom if you're not careful. Not long ago, we were attacked by a mob there.
We know Cersei doesn't give an F about the common people.
Guards, it didn't stop them. The king barely escaped with his life.
There's always had a penchant for drama. Facts become less and less important to her as she grows older. Lives were never truly in danger.
Joffrey!
You're right, of course. We can't all have a king's bravery.
Oh. This is so tense and weird. Like, those two are playing a game, Cersei's playing a game.
Hunger turns men into beasts. I'm glad House Tyrell has been able to help in this regard.
Hunger turns men into beasts.
Wheat, barley, apples. We've had a blessed harvest.
Ooh, I feel like that was a flex.
Duty to assist the capital in time of need.
Oh.
I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
I think Joffrey's whipped.
She does.
Ooh, Cersei's not liking this. That's sick. That's gorgeous. Hey, girl. Where were we going? He said Astapor?
The Unsullied have stood here for a day and a night.
Unsullied.
They will stand until they drop. Such is their obedience.
Ooh, interesting.
Tell me of their training.
What she would know?
They begin their training at 5. Every day they drill from dawn to dusk. Only 1 boy in 4 survives this rigorous training. Discipline and loyalty are absolute. They fear nothing.
The bravest men fear death.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you gotta fear something.
Swagizi, I say.
Oh, so we don't like him.
Master says the Unsullied are not men. Death means nothing to them.
They're not men.
He begs you attend this carefully, Your Grace.
Wow, she's really dressing up his words. You'd be cooked without her. Uh-oh.
Tell the good master, there is no need. That men don't need.
I don't like that.
Busy. Let's clinic. After Targo.
He didn't even flinch. Ugh.
To win his shield, an Unsullied must go to the slave mart, find a newborn, and kill it before its mother's eyes.
Why?
This way, my master says, we make certain there is no weakness left.
So each one of them has killed a newborn baby?
Babe, kill it, as she watches and pay for her pain with a silver coin.
Wow, that's effed up.
I would like you to know that the silver is paid to the baby's owner, not the mother. How many do you have to sell?
Oh, nah.
8,000.
8,000 sounds like a lot, but I'm just thinking of Renly's 100,000 men. She's thinking
8,000 dead babies.
That's what I was thinking.
Unsullied are a means to an end.
It's brutal.
I own them.
They're not men. Not anymore.
Once I own an army of slaves, what will I be?
Slaves, I'll have better lives serving Krasny, serving you.
That's a good point. You could give them a future. Something to fight for instead of just standing there and getting their nipples cut off. That's insane. Spooky.
You'll be fair to them. You won't mutilate them to make a point. Order them to murder babies. You'll see they're properly fed, sheltered.
We're being followed.
Justice has been done to them. Closing your eyes will not undo it.
Is that a ball? It's cute. So like a scorpion? Her mouth is blue. Like the warlock dude? Is that who I think it is? Yeah, why is her lips blue and her mouth blue? Oh, she just said the warlocks. Big brain.
The honor is mine, my queen.
No way!
You know this man?
One of the greatest fighters the Seven Kingdoms has ever seen.
Hey, King!
And as the Lord Commander of Robert Baratheon's Kingsguard.
And the Mad King, right?
But I've been searching for you, Daenerys Stormborn, to ask your forgiveness.
Didn't he fight for King Aerys?
Sworn to protect your family. I failed them.
It's not your fault her dad was crazy.
I am Barristan Selmy, Kingsguard to your father.
That's crazy!
To join your Queen's Guard, and I will not fail you again.
Oh, it's called a Queen's Guard. That's so fun! That's sick. Who's that? Rest in peace, whoever that is. Great first episode, y'all. That was insane. Dang. Okay, so we have Sir Barristan on Dany's side now, which is crazy to me because we were watching history and lore the other day and I was like, where the heck did he go? Because he's such a big fighter and he's like the best fighter in the realm basically at this moment, and he's just gone. He was on his way to Dany. That's so fun. I'm so excited about this. We also had like a scorpion try to get us and her lips were blue. So I'm wondering if that was the warlock and he's using magic and disguising as a kid, or if he has like little birds in a way, or like that little kid is a warlock in training or something. Very interesting. We also have, we're looking at these Unsullied right now, which are men that are now not men. And I'm wondering if we mean that like literally, like they aren't men because we cut off, we made them into eunuchs, or that's the best way I can say that, or if we mean like magically, because we know there's magic in this realm. I'm assuming just like literally, like they're not men anymore, they're just like soldiers, you know. And so she's interested in them, but she doesn't want to be seen as like somebody who buys like a slave army, which is very fair, and I'm happy that she's thinking about that, of like what type of image would that put out for her. But at the same time, Jorah had a really good point, you know, they'd have a better life with you. I agree. So that's very interesting. The dude who's in control of them seems like a douche. We have Margaery and Joffrey, which is very interesting. Marjorie's definitely playing it up right now, which is fun. But at the same time, like, she's visiting the orphan kids and just like walking around, and she just like doesn't really have any fear. And I'm sure it's because she has like guards and stuff. She's like, whatever. But I think that's a really good public image, and that's gonna work out really well for her. So I'm really fascinated by her because she seems to be making really good moves, and I can't tell if it's like intentional or if it's just like she just has such a pure heart that she's just doing this. Part of me feels like it's intentional, because then she goes and she talks to all these orphan kids, and then she has dinner and she's like, oh, our land is so great, that's why everybody's being fed right now. And it felt kind of like a jab towards Cersei. So it was very interesting to me, where I was like, it felt like a flex in a way of it, like came off very sweet and innocent, but it felt like a game. So I'm definitely watching Margaery because I feel like she might be playing, and I like it. Joffrey is kind of whipped by her right now. He's like telling little jokes and is like trying to be all like tough and cool. Like, it's definitely the first time we've really seen Joffrey like that. He was like that a little bit with Sansa at the beginning, but this is like different. This is very different. So it's very funny to see. I'm very interested to see more of it. We also had Tywin kind of put Tyrion in his place in a way, and we kind of knew that Tyrion wasn't loved by his family, but at the end of the day, like, it was very harsh very cruel how he talked to Tyrion today. It really made me sad for him. But a part of me just wonders if it's like he just doesn't know his son. You know, like if he took some time to get to know Tyrion, I think he would maybe appreciate Tyrion a little more and like be like, oh wow, like he is very intelligent. But he just kind of sees him as like a problem, and then also kind of like, I don't know how else to say it, like just a problem child, you know, like he just wants to drink and F and like go party, like he's the problem kid, he's like not worth his time. But in reality, that's not Tyrion at all. So, or it is Tyrion in a way, but it's not fully Tyrion. So it's very interesting to me. It makes me so sad for Tyrion because you can just see his like heartbreak and you can see his whole demeanor like fall. It's really sad. So much happened this episode. We had Robb go to Harrenhal and he was talking with the Bolton dude about like, oh, the men are eager for a fight, but I don't think they're getting one today. And then there was a bunch of like dead men and they said 200 Northerners. But then Cat had said, that's my father's bannermen. So I'm assuming Cat's father sent 200 men to Harrenhal. I don't know. I'm confused on that. There was another thing that confused me, but I can't remember. I wonder what's up with Jon. He had a whole meeting with Mance Rayder, and it seemed like at first he was like on the hero route, and then that end sentence he gave him about Craster and the baby, he actually meant that. So I'm trying to read Jon right now and see what side he's actually on, because I'm questioning it a little bit, because the original intention was to go in there and kill Mance, and he might have to play the long game in order to do that. But is he actually like interested in getting free? Like, is Ygritte getting in his head? Juicy. Yeah, y'all. My thoughts will be much more organized in the next episode, but this was a great first episode of season 3. Loving it already. Yeah, let me know what I missed, y'all. But I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.